How's everybody going? Good. Kia ora, kia ora, kia ora. Oh, this is quite intimate. I'm wearing a belt and I had to make another hole in there, and I did it too tight, so my whole life is just squeezed right in. And it's already squeezed in, but I squeezed in extra. But thank you so much for coming tonight. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you all. We live now, eh? We loud, baby. So what's up, everybody who's tuning in? Thank you so much, because on Friday night, we're level 1 in Aotearoa. Rest of the world, well, you got to tune in, you got nothing to do, so stay home, watch me. Kia ora. But no, thank you so much for coming, being here. It was cool as because tonight we're doing songs that are new and old. New and old. Songs that have meant a lot to me during my career and my life and stuff. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy, and hopefully I don't faint or something. I feel like I'm gonna pop. It's not really much to pop, but I feel like I'm gonna pop. But these are my boys. Give it up for my boys and the beautiful. We got a mana wahine with us. We got Masi on the guitar, Jake's on the keys, Junior on the bass, Ani, Lilo, Nate on the vocals, and the man on the drums is my best mate, that's Ross. Bauzo. This first song is a song I haven't done in a long time, but I wrote this song, I did this song a long time ago, and this was basically kind of me breaking out and really wanting to make a stand for what I believe in and everything, and when I was kind of halfway through my journey in the industry. So this is called Inventing Myself. Etsu tanata Etsu tanata Tanohia Aotearoa Aotearoa Nobody missed you, and all the pretense. Say the other goodbyes to say to somebody else's eyes. Yeah.
I don't mind if I never see you again. I'm inventing myself. Inventing myself. It's been a long time since I've done that song. Oh, jeez, I felt like I was gonna pop in those few seconds. The more I was like straining, I was popping out of my eyeballs, and it's like boom. Yeah, I love that song. There will always be a reminder for me where I felt like when I was starting out in the industry in Australia. It's been 12 years since I did Idol, which is like amazing. I'm so grateful and so thankful for Australian Idol and what it's done for me. It's taken me to places that I could only ever dream of, and I still buzz out the stuff that I get to do. The things that I get to do, and that singing has taken me. It's been a vehicle that's taken me into places that I never even thought I would ever exist in. So yeah, I'm just so blessed. But at that time, I'd compromised a bit too much, and I'd kind of lost myself as an artist, as a singer, and it was kind of one of the first times that I'd lost my passion for singing. You know, the one thing that was always like my favorite thing to do, my favorite thing, my dream, was starting to just fall away from me, just because of just the expectations of other people, of who they wanted me to be, how they wanted me to be, how they wanted me to sing, what they wanted me to sing, how they wanted me to talk, walk, everything. And at the end of the day, I'm a little village boy from the marae, and that little kid just couldn't help himself. And I'm rebellious as, if you tell me, don't touch that button, push. But yeah, that was a song that really changed my life, and was a kind of declaration of like, yo, I want to reinvent myself, because I've slowly become something that I, didn't really want to be. I've had a few of those moments over my career and over my life. So it's been a journey. But it's been so cool though. This next song is, it's such a beautiful song, because if I really think about the lyrics and what they mean, it's like, amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a little wretch like me. I once was lost, I'm always getting lost, but now I'm found. And like I was blind, but now I see. I'm still blind, but I can see. But I'm so thankful that God has just saved my life time and time again, and every time we sing this song, it still is the same for me, and it's a reminder that I'm who I'm called to be, and not what I'm at the moment or what I'm going through at the moment. So yeah, have a listen. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved presence I desire. Search my heart, know me, God. As I lay me down, I can rise and stand. Kia ora. That second song, I Surrender, I wrote that about, I think I was 17 or 18. I wrote that years ago. And I knew back then, like 17, 18, what my purpose was, and I knew back then, I didn't know what it looked like in terms of like, yo, I'm going to do Idol and win Idol, and then I'm going to be traveling and meet Beyonce, you know. Like, I didn't know that stuff, but I knew my purpose was for my people, to serve my people, to sing to my people, to see my people be free, to be healed. And I remember I was watching this this video of it was like Israel, and it was like basically the chorus is like, open up the heavens, pour out healing rain. Open up, I want to see my nation healed. And I was like, man, I want to see my people healed. I want to see the people of the land healed, reconciled to the land. That's not means that I'm not for everybody, but I'm for my people. I want to see them get out of the things that I grew up in and I was surrounded in. And so I wrote that song, and I was bawling my eyes out too. I was like, oh, my people. But yeah, so that's I Surrender. This next song, I feel like this is one of the most powerful songs that I've heard. It's one of my favorite songs. It's not my song, but it's a Kanye West song with Chance the Rapper and Kirk Franklin. This song, I feel like this has been my prayer too. You know, how crazy is 2020? Like what the hell? What the heck is happening here? What in the Chamber of Secrets, Harry Potter, is happening here? But you know, we've experienced, I feel like for myself, I can only speak for myself, I've experienced within this year some incredible things, seeing movements of people coming together, the unity of people unifying for something, you know, against injustice. It's been such a beautiful thing, me as a 30-year-old to be a part of something like that, being a part of Ihu Mātau, just seeing people from all over the world just come together to be unified, to fight against injustice in every kind. To fight for our kids, to fight for the people of the land, to fight for sacred land, to fight for Black Lives Matter, to fight for what's happening in Mauna Kea, fight what's happening in Standing Rock, fight for what's happening in Australia, fight for what's happening in West Papua, all over the world. You know, there's so many injustices happening, and I'm just loving seeing the human race coming together to fight, and it's like sifting out all those nasties, and people like, it's wicked. I love it. You nasties, you're getting called out. You little dogs. Nah. But yeah, this song is still my prayer, and I hope you just soak in with these words, because I feel like this is a powerful song. We on an ocean beam. This is a God dream. This is a God dream. This is everything. This is everything. Deliver us serenity. Deliver us peace. Deliver us love. For humanity, gotta teach them. Mana mosuhake. We gotta free them. Yeah. You see, all lives will matter when Black Lives Matter. All lives will matter when Black lives they matter. Hey, we only know shall I be. We only know shall I be. This is a God dream. This is a God dream. Yeah. This is a God dream. This is a God dream. This is everything. I'm just trying to keep my faith, but I'm looking for more. I'm to say in my holy war. I'm just trying to keep my faith, but I'm looking for more. I can lose say in my holy war, 'cause all we need is love.
Hey, but how good are they though? I was getting distracted that I forgot the words. Just quickly, even though I've introduced everybody, I really want to acknowledge my team, my band here. They're so incredible. They've just got my back. Well, I don't know if they got my back. I think they just put up with me. On stage and off stage. But it's mean that we've created a whānau within our team. And it's not just a team and just working colleagues. And like, man, it's just, I've got the best of the best. It's so awesome to work with the best. And like, they make me feel good, they make me sound good, and they make me do better. They make me bigger than what I am on my own. So I just want to give them a big shout out. Love you fellas. Give them a round of applause. Here I am. What's the next song? What? I feel like this whole thing is about like just. I love this sort of stuff because I feel like we're in a time that, you know, it's not just different fights of what's happening on, you know, like we're in a very unique time where 2020 is now the re-election of everything that's happening, but we're all stuck at home and, you know, people are just like, are we going to keep our jobs and everything like that? And so I feel like this next song, it's a famous song. I wrote it back in the days. It's not my song, but I've just taken it and I've taken ownership of the song, and I sometimes actually believe that I wrote this song. Oh, it's actually written here. Oh my gosh, the owners of this place, this song is from, and I think this is the very first time I've sung this song in this place. And what an honor that this song, oh my gosh. Do you guys know Crowded House, eh? Yep. Hey, kia ora. This is Crowded House right here. But yeah, what an honor and a privilege to sing this song. And I just want to encourage everybody that's tuning in, che, kia ora, tēnā koutou, nā mihi mahana kia koutou. Hopefully this song and all these songs will leave you with hope. Hope is a strong thing. Don't lose hope. Man, hold on to hope. You know, we're in a season at the moment where everybody's on lockdown. Well, thank God that we are out of lockdown. We're in level 1 now, so kia ora, Aotearoa. But as for everybody else, I don't know where you're tuning in from, but I want to encourage you that this season won't last forever. And I'm hoping and praying that, you know, that the best is yet to come for each and every one of you. That out of this, we're going to be bigger, better, stronger, bigger, because we can be bigger.
But yeah, this song is called Don't Dream It's Over. I want to get my bro right here. Give it up for Nate. He is the man.
Catch the deluge in a paper cup. Yeah. And there's a battle ahead. And many battles are lost, but you'll never see the end of the road while you're traveling with me.
If you know the song, sing with us.
Hey now, don't dream it's over. When the world comes in, they come and they come to build a wall between us. You know that they won't win. Don't dream it's over. And when the world in 2020 it came in, to build a wall between us. Ekore e anitsu.
I was just listening to those words. I was like, when the world comes in, I was like, oh, whoa, isn't that just happening now? So I feel like they were predicting what's about to happen. They must have something to do with it. Nah, it's Illuminati. Oh, I won't start because then people are like, see, even Stan believes it. No, just jokes, haha. This next song, hey, how good was that song? Hey, can we just give it a round of applause for Crowded House? And my brother Nate over here. Hey, just a lazy little... Oh, okay, trying to outsing me. Nah, he actually can, so we'll just leave it at that. This next song, this is one of the first, I think the first song that I wrote out of Idol. So I did the first album, which was all, the Idol stuff and Black Box, and this song I did, it was one of the first songs I wrote. The song's called Inside Out, and I felt so like, I was like, man, I want to bring this song back because it was like a beginning of a whole new era as not just a singer, but as an artist, as a songwriter. And so, yeah, I'm pretty proud of the song. The song's really, really positive. I sound very fresh and green. Now I'm damaged. Nah. And you'll see that in my book. Get my book. Kia ora whānau. If you're in Australia, it's out now. Book comes out on 14th of... What's this month? October. It's like, carry the two. October. And it's cool because basically this is what we're going to be doing on tour, but obviously so much more. We're going on tour in November. Might as well plug the tour because my mum will be like, you better plug the tour. Let's sell the tickets. So yeah, we're just going to be doing this kind of vibe and sharing a little bit more on the different songs and everything that's happened in the book. Yeah. So cool. I can't believe I've done a book. Oh my gosh. Yeah, well, anyway, this is the first song I ever wrote. I'm sweating. Let's go. Maybe I'm not the one you thought I'd be. Maybe I'm too fast, maybe just a little too slow. Am I not your type or what you like? Maybe I'm too short, maybe just a little too tall. I know it, like I know it, that you ain't never wanted me before. But you feel it, like I feel it. You better listen carefully, cause I'ma give you some more, yeah. You can never do to break me. Trust me, I've seen it all. I ain't about to fall. Don't think I've changed, cause you said it, baby. What you see is what you get, and if you don't, then you don't get it. Yeah. You will see this is from the inside. See, this is from the inside out. Inside out. Hey. Inside out. You can see it's from the inside out. Inside out. Yeah. Inside out. Yeah. See, it's from the inside out. I love, I cry, I believe, I believe. Because I know who's in me. And if I want the answers, I know that I can find them inside of me. You know it, you know it, like I know it, that you ain't never wanted me before. But you feel it, like I feel it. You better listen carefully, cause I'ma give you some more. There's nothing you can ever do to break me. Hey, trust me, I've seen it all. I ain't about to fall. Cause you said it, baby. Cause what you see is what you get, and if you don't, then you don't get it. This is who I am within. You will see this is from the inside out. This is all of me. You will see this is from the inside out. Inside out. Yeah. Inside out. You can see it's from the inside. Inside out, yeah, inside out. You can see it's from the inside out. Massey on the guitar, come on. Everybody say yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Say yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Say yeah, 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 yeah. 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 Yeah. Say yeah. Say yeah, 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 yeah. Say yeah, 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 yeah. Say yeah, 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 yeah. Say yeah, yeah, yeah. Say yeah, 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 you will see this is from the inside out. You can see this is from the inside out. Say, you can see it's from the inside out. You can see it's from the inside out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's from the inside out. Hey, it's been a while. I don't got much inside, but that's all right. Yeah, so that was the first song that I wrote when just after Idol, when we were starting. Like, I went straight into writing a new album, and the album was called Inside Out. And actually, funny story, I remember Jennifer Hudson. You fellas know who Jennifer Hudson is, eh? Oh, come on, somebody. Anyway, I met her in Sydney. They took me up to her room, and I was just like, no, what are we doing? I didn't know what we were doing. Went up there, walked in, I was like, nah, not Jennifer Hudson. And I went in and I met her. And I didn't plan this song, but I'm going to sing this song now. And I sang this song, and I actually auditioned with this song on Idol. This is like my favorite song in the whole entire world, from my favorite movie in the world. And I heard her sing it on Idol even before Guy Sebastian. And I remember just being like, yo, I'm going to do that for my Idol audition. And I did it, and they're like, oh, can you do another song? I was like, oh, sorry. But this song is, we're just going to just do it quickly. Just so you can get a grasp, because after that she threw a shirt at me, and that's her way. Was like, y'all can sing like that over there, and I was like, I felt so cool. Walked out, I was like,
Jennifer Hudson just threw her shoe at me. Yeah. So yeah, this is Circle of Life. I wasn't going to do it, but we're just going to quickly do it because I'm going to pretend this is how I walked into my audition. Oh, kia ora. Oh, my name's Stan and I'm going to sing Circle of Life. Yep. But this is a remix version.
So many things to tell me, but how to make you see the truth about my past? Impossible. She'll turn away from me. He's holding back, he's hiding. But what I can decide, why won't he be the king I know is, the king I see inside? Can you feel the love tonight? The peace the evening brings, the world for once in perfect harmony with all its living things.
I actually started this bit and she was looking at me.
From the day we arrive on the planet, turn the piano up and blinking step into the sun. There's more to see than can ever be seen, more to do than can never be done. Oh, there's far too much to take in here, more to find than can never be found. The sun rolling high through the sapphire sky keeps great and small on the endless round in the circle of life. Jennifer, check your shoe and it moves us all through despair and hope, through faith and love, till we find our place on the path unwinding in the circle of life. Sotahum.
Anyway, she chucked the shoe at me, but it meant a lot because I sung that because of her and I still sing that today. It's my favourite movie ever in the world. That's the story about that. Jennifer Hudson, love you girl. If you're watching, those ones like, if you're watching J Hud, was that us, Stuart, or? Well, this is my last song. That was supposed to be my last song, but this is my last song. I had the honor and the privilege of having this song. My bro pastor in America, he sent me over this demo, and I was like, oh, yo, mean, listen to it. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna just change a few things, so that it made sense to me in my life. And anyway, I was listening to the song, redoing it. I went in and recorded it in February. I recorded it in Melbourne just before the lockdown. And then when I was in lockdown, I got sent back the demo. And I cried. It was so trippy. I actually cried because I knew that I was going to film the video clip back home on my marae, on my whenua, my tūrana waiwai.
And it was so weird because I feel like so many times, Stan Walker, me, you know, when I do my singing, I write these songs, I'm always writing for people and singing over people and trying to remind them, you know, you're so much more than what you think you are. You're born for a purpose, to have purpose, to live with purpose in this world. There's only one you got to be the best you. And like I try and speak that into people's lives all the time. And I actually forget sometimes to do that over myself. And there was a time where I was just like, far out. I just don't feel like that. I was like, I feel like a fraud. I feel like a fraud telling people that your life is worth it, that you're incredible, that you're amazing, that you have purpose. And here I am, I'm like, oh, I feel like crap and I feel like nothing. And I was like, I'm a liar. I'm a good liar, eh? Go out there. And the thing is, I really believe those words, but I couldn't believe it for myself. And I was like listening to this, and it was like my own self singing over myself. That's quite, it's weird, eh? Just crying to myself like, oh, thank you, Stan. Chill, my bro. This one's for me, that really meant. But I literally was doing that. I was walking outside, like pacing up and down the driveway. I was like, but yeah, it was just amazing. And I was in the middle of doing my book, and I got to the part of my book I was editing and going through it and everything like that. And I got through the part of the book where it was talking about that. It was talking about my self-worth and loving myself and accepting myself and forgiveness and how I've come through that. And I was like, well, how did I get back there? How did I get back down again? And I was like, oh, well, that's just my life, constantly up and down like a yo-yo. But it was a good reminder for myself. And that song speaks of where I come from, the small beginnings. I grew up with all my cousins on the marae in our little village. Every next door neighbour was whānau. My cousins were my best mates and my worst enemies. I'll just stop there because it might get a little bit weird after that. Yeah, but that's all we knew. It was just whānau. And I remember I was 7, 8 years old, and I climbed to the top of my hill where I'm from. We've got our own hill, got our own beach and stuff. I was like, yeah, we're flash. Didn't think about that as a kid. But I used to sing, pretend I'm singing to like thousands of people. And then I lived a life that told me otherwise. I lived a life that told me that I was nothing, that I was going to amount to nothing. I was going to be dead or be a statistic of what people see on Police 10-7, like, oh yeah, this Māori man, or this in every headline of the media. It's always, they say what we are, who we are, our blood, before they say anything. And I'm sick of it, eh? I was going to be there. But the thing is, no, we are not that. I was just like, when are they going to write about the time that we led our people, that we come out of the darkness, that we came out of these holes that they're like, oh, you know. Like, you look at like what happened over in America with Savage Fenty, Rihanna. I don't know if anybody follows Rihanna. Do you know how many of our girls and our bro were out there representing us on the world stage? These little, like, nobodies. It's supposed to be a statistic because we're not part of the, you know, we didn't get an education, we did that. I was just like, man, I sucked at school. School didn't work for me. And I'm not saying school's bad, it just failed me. I was told by teachers, oh, you think you're gonna sing? Or just told I was dumb. I'm not dumb, because I was good at stealing. Jeez, tell you now. I only ever got caught once and there was an ice block, but man, I'm a thief from way back. Inherited from my mother. My mum was a naughty girl back in the day, and now in jail, mummy, but you know, thank God we've changed that. We've changed that statistic and everything like that. So this song speaks of like coming from that. But where I'm at now, I'm living my ultimate dreams. Like, that is far more, like I couldn't even imagine the life that I was living, or that I would live. And I'm the reality of that dream as a little kid looking out, pretending now I get to do that. And so this song is a full circle for me. I'm going back home looking in to hopefully inspire the next generation, my nephews and nieces, my kids' kids. When I say my kids, that's all our kids, that they will be better than us, they will be stronger than us, they will be more incredible than us, they will be bigger than us, and they will not have to fight the fights that we have fought in our generation, that our grandparents had fought. I'm so glad that I'm a byproduct of not surviving, but fighting. My great-grandparents fought for Aotearoa, they fought for our people, they went to war for us. My grandparents fought for Aotearoa, and now I'm like here so unashamedly, unapologetically Māori, being who I am, reaching to the world when I shouldn't have been this, and I was told don't do this because it doesn't sell. Well, here I am now, ya dogs. No, but you know, I'm so proud of where I'm at. I'm so proud of who I am, where I come from, and who I come from. And this song is to encourage anybody and everybody who's listening at home or here, that you are so much more than what you even think. And if you think that, think even more. Just, if I could say something or leave with anything before we go around the room, if you want to ask some stuff, is to forgive more, love more, live passionately, and dream outrageously. Don't settle for nothing but the best. Don't exist in this world. Man, be here to let's go. Let's go. Anyway, in saying that, I'm going to sing this song, and then I've got a little somebody going to come up and sing with me. This is bigger.
I tipu mai au I te whārua Ahakua te aha mukore Kia whakarono mai ki au I kore kore ana Ka whakaro ake aha te aha E kore noa e tahi e rereke Kia muki o pai tā whiti A koa te kokei He mananu I tō te aki He aha te whakaru I tiro ki tua tuara e Whakarono ki nā wai o roto e Kei wehi te wehe nā I tō awa Tiro ki tua tua I was raised in a small town kind of place, yeah. I was told I was wrong and I couldn't fly, yeah. I knew that it was more than just a feeling. I knew my life had so much more meaning. Damn, it feels so good on the other side, the other side. Bigger than this. Beating in your chest. Don't be scared to stray too far from the river. From the river, from the river. Bigger, bigger. So listen to your wild dreams, the ones that make you crazy. They're telling you the right things. Why you gotta think so small? We can be bigger. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, bigger. So you gotta be bigger. Bigger. So you gotta, I gotta, so we gotta be bigger. So you gotta be bigger. I'm hopeful, yes I am hopeful for today. We take this music and use it, let it take you away, and be hopeful, hopeful, and it'll make a way. I know it ain't easy, but that's okay, 'cause we hopeful. Yes, I am hopeful for today. This music you said, yeah, hopeful, hopeful, and you make the way. I know it ain't easy, but that's chest. Don't be scared to stray too far from the river. You can be bigger, you can be bigger. Tiroki
Tua tuarae, akaranga kinawa iortoe, kiwehi te wehena itoa, tiroki tua, tua.
Everybody, that's my goddaughter, my niece, Albanese, Minnie Maiva. She's on Spotify, beat her dad. So I'm on Spotify, she's like, oh, I've got to go and sing to the people. Got netball. She's like doing all these things, these activities. Oh, she's just a busy woman, honestly. So thank you for putting us in your schedule.